take me out to the ball game.
He faces a fellow All-Star here in Corbin Carroll. Carroll bounces that fair. Perfectly placed over the head of Olsen. It gets stuck on the wall and right, and that's going to allow Perdomo to come all the way around to score. And Corbin Carroll, who's one of the fastest runners in all of baseball, gets an RBI triple out of it.
Bryce went to that changeup. Got it bounced right over the head of Matt Olson. It was up though. See, he hit the ground in front of the plate and just bounces right over Olson's head, gets stuck in the corner, and Ronald didn't have much of a chance there to throw out Perdomo at home.
Arizona in the midst of a 9-game road stretch to start the second half as Elder takes care of Christian Walker. And that is the second out, and a big second out to keep Carroll down there at third base.
Good fastball away too, and it's that sinker that hits the brakes a little bit, catches the outside part of the plate, and a big swing and miss from Elder.
Gurriel coming off his first All-Star game appearance. Grounded sharply. Arcia bobbles. Cannot make the play at first, and Carroll is able to score. And Arizona grabs a 2-0 lead.
Tough error too. It's a routine ground ball to Arcia. You see his feet are flat-footed a little bit. Looked like it might have hopped up on him. And can't make the play. Bryce did exactly what he wanted to do as well. Get that ground ball, and they couldn't convert it to an out.
And that last pitch was the sinker at 90, and here's a 1-1 offering. Ronald buries it in the ground the other way, and he's able to reach. Starling Marte had it, but put it in his pocket, and it'll be an infield single.
I love it. A little sinker beat him a little bit, but he stays inside of it. When he puts the ball on the ground, the infielder has to move a good ways. Good chance Ronald's going to be safe. That's the start we wanted today from this Braves offense. They struggled a little bit on Sunday. Sinker down and away, but Ozzie just sinks in those legs. He's been so good from the left side lately and hammers this ball.
Zach Davies' second year with the Diamondbacks. He hasn't faced the Atlanta Braves since 2021 when he was with the Cubs. He had 2 starts against Atlanta that year, and they hit him hard both times. They've hit him hard so far here tonight. Hit him hard there. Right center. Get down. Yep. They're circling the bases. One right after the other, they come home, and it's 4-2 Atlanta.
It's Sean Murphy getting it done. A guy that goes up there with a plan, executes well, gets it to a good hitter's count. They try that backdoor sinker again, miss again. Murphy's on time and drives in too. Another big first inning for the Braves.
Infield in for Arizona. And Michael Harris hits it past the drawn-in infield. He wants second base here, and he's going to get thrown out. However, the run will score to make it 5-2. They're on the phone making sure they don't want to review it, and they do not.
I like that with Michael. They jumps on that pitch cutter. Bounces it down the right field line. A good play by Corbin Carroll, too. Backhand, got himself in a good spot. Good one-hop throw.
9-6.
Out to center field, and this one's pretty well struck off the bat of Rivera. Well, he got all of that. Solo shot right over the 400 sign to make it 5-3.
That's Rivera's second home run of the season in a
Oh, was touched. The fastball up in the zone, but Bryce has to get ahead. See the sinker up. He wants that down. That's not where he wants it. Rivera, that does exactly what you should do with that pitch.
Well, in this 10-game stretch where they
to both righties and lefties.
Ground ball past the diving Olsen, and Bryce tried to cover but too late, and that'll be a single for Thomas. And they're runners at first and second here with nobody out.
I thought Ozzie might have a chance at second base. You see him right here. He catches it. He has a chance at second, but he didn't go there, and Bryce couldn't get there in time. You see him off the mound a little bit slow.
Tries to bunt again. And he does his job. Moves the runners to second and third. Down the right field line, and that's trouble. One hopping the wall, and we are tied at 5. The offense for Arizona, the offense for Atlanta clicking right now.
First pitch slider didn't have that usual bite. See, just doesn't bite enough down, and Marte does a good job of staying back and barreling this up.
Two-two pitch, and he got him. Now Murphy will have to throw down. Oh, he throws it by Olsen. Marte rounds third. He's coming home, and Arizona is out in front 6-5. But there's evidence of what the speed of Corbin and Carroll can do for this Arizona team.
You see that slider, it kicks back and hits the heel of Murphy's glove, bounces pretty far away. It's a tough throw, but Corbin Carroll getting down the line in a hurry, rushes that throw from Murphy, and you're right, that's what speed does.
You had that on your bingo card. Good for you. And there might be another run. RBI single Christian Walker, 7-5. Nick, put on the coffee.
I know, right? I'm just shocked by what's transpired here. I've got a T over here, but
struck him out. That'll take care of Gurriel on an 82-mile-per-hour slider.
That's that good slider. He gets a swing and miss at the bottom of the zone. But that's the bite that we typically see from the slider today.
Thomas, though, tough guy to double up. Yes, strike on the inside corner. Thomas was hoping for ball 4. Instead, he'll have a seat.
One of the better pitches of the day. Front door sinker. When he's right, that's the pitch he goes to on those lefties. Going to be a lack of confidence to a degree, but the more success he's had, I'm sure that confidence has gone up.
Here's solo homer off the bat of Christian Walker. Just carried barely over that wall and right. And Arizona now has an 8-5 lead.
I did not expect that ball to go out.
I didn't either, and I'm not sure Ronald did.
Almost like he was beat by the slider, caught it really deep and didn't hit it that hard, but it's pretty short in right field, and he got just enough. Just into that grass over there.
Pilar shoots this to right center field. And it's off the wall. Arcia around third. Throw home. Off target. It's 8-6. Kevin Pilar into the game. Instant offense.
That's what you want to see. This offense has been down a little bit the last 2 innings. Fastball out over the plate. Pilar catches out front. He's got some pop, some sneaky pop, and hits his ball off the wall in right center field. Close play at home plate, too. Nice relay. Nice to see the Braves get on a board again.
Well, we say it all the time with payoff pitch. Hit to left. Back goes Gurriel. Gone. Braves back in front.
Trying to go to that changeup. He threw it first pitch of the at-bat. Went back to it, the 6th pitch. Catches out front. Massive home run for the Braves. They needed these runs to score in a big way. You can see him catch it out front. Changeup. Didn't get it away. Austin stayed with it. Home run. Asked me earlier what I thought the crowd would be like today. It just feels like it's going to be a sellout every day.
3-2 is cranked to left center field. The fireworks go off. Arcia spanks it 421 feet.
Great job early in that bat, laying off a tough slider. And he gets a 2-seam fastball, middle of the plate. It jumps all over it. Fly away.
Fly away, Money Mike. Austin Adams deals. Acuna goes the other way. And that ball is off the top of the wall. But Ronald made a big turn, and now he scampers back. That's a tough luck single.
That ball is hammered. Nice play by Carroll in right, too, playing it off the wall. You know you're going to see a ton of sliders from Adams. Ronald done a good job of staying the other way with those off-speed breaking balls. He thought he was going to get a double. Couldn't get there.
Adams chomping on that gum on a steamy night in Atlanta. Austin straightens it out, hammers it to center field, and it's gone! What a night for Austin Riley! 2 homers, 7 RBI, and the Braves are back in front.
Six straight sliders, goes to the fastball finally. And Austin destroys his ball to center field. What an at-bat by him, fouling a couple of tough pitches off to stay in it. It drives his ball over the center field fence.
That is now a career high in RBI with 7. One-two from Joe, and he struck him out. Slider, swing and a miss, one away.
A beautiful slider, too. When he's right, this is how that slider moves, and that is very tough to hit. When he came over, we heard about that swing and miss on the slider. That's it right there.
Yates deals. Grounder to third. Riley's coming home. Got it. That'll do. 2 away. What a big play in this ball game.
That split that you want to see. Get that ground ball. He got it. Jan Gurriel. Good job by Austin. Just giving a good throw to Sean Murphy. That's the ball I wanted before they had the double steal.
Swinging at the 1-0, and he singles out to right, and we are tied at 13 apiece. That is the first major league hit for young Dominic Canzone, and it's a big one for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
What did that split? Not a bad pitch, but a good job of just staying with it, keeping the hands back, and didn't hit it hard, but got enough. Tie game.
Left field, Pilar. He got it! What a play by Kevin Pilar. Didn't start the game out there, but he's made a couple of really nice efforts. None bigger than that. That keeps this ball game tied at 13, and guess who will lead off the bottom of the 8th? Yeah, number 17. Well, we documented it. Arizona's had success when they've stolen bases this year. They've put pressure on opposing teams. Oh, that got under the glove of Matt Olson. McCarthy's going to get to third, and you're going to have Thomas at second here with nobody out. You have to see if he just took his eye off of it. You do not see that from Matt Olson.
He just tried to be too quick. You see, he tries to rush to get his body into position to throw and doesn't catch it first. Again.
.2-0 from Iglesias, right center field. It's going to be trouble. All the way out to the wall. And Arizona takes the lead in the top of the 9th.
That one hurt. Change up, down and away, and it's a perfect swing.
And Perdomo with a big 2 RBI double. There's still nobody out here in the top of the 9th, and now Marte bats. And he hits it up the middle. Around third comes Perdomo, and it's 16-13.
Tell Marte's had a nice day. Third hit of the day, fastball middle. So they're trying to lift it, just line drive back up the box.
Third run driven in a game that's featured 29 runs. Swing and a miss. Iglesias with a slider there to get Corbin Carroll. 2 RBI double, 3-run homer, and a 2-run homer. And a strikeout there. Ginkel put him away with a slider. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts from Ginkel. He got Riley, now he gets Olson, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss. Ginkel strikes out the side. And the Braves have lost 3 in a row for the first time since May 14th. They've been on such an amazing historic run. But 2 losses to end the series with the White Sox, and now 1 here to start the series with Arizona, as it's a 16-13 final.
Just a tough one. Defense wasn't great today. They had 3 errors on the day. The offense swung the bats well, but when you give up 16 runs, you're probably not going to win a lot of the time.
Well, the Braves will try to hop back in the winning column tomorrow against these same Diamondbacks with a 7:20 start. Our coverage will begin at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Valley Sports South. and the Valley Sports app. Right now, stay tuned for the Braves Live postgame show presented by Xfinity.